Myanmar's act to save the planet is against the proposed construction of the West Highway 413. Highway 413, also called the GTA West Corridor, would run through Vaughan, Caledon, Brampton and Halton Hills, connecting Highway 400 with the Highway 401-407 interchange.
So we are a group of concerned citizens who are really worried about our grandchildren and the legacy we're leaving them. And we're working hard to try and make it better.
Opponents believe the price tag of the highway is estimated at $9 billion, which could be a conservative estimate, and they feel this could be better spent on improving public transit. Environmental groups have also been outspoken and have been calling for the project's cancellation.
The Queen Elizabeth Way and the 401 are not really finished. Their exit strategies have not been completed. We have a 407 highway that was privatized by Mike Harris, and it's almost empty because the tolls are so high. Surely with a minimum of $9 billion, we can do something to subsidize perhaps the trucking industry to use this highway. Let's not make another mistake on top of privatizing 407.
Carol Holmes, founder of GASP, was inspired by a well-known young activist.
We were listening to Greta, and Greta told us that it was our generation that polluted, it was our generation that was desecrating the earth, and we believed her. And we said, well, we women, mostly of a certain age and certainly with lots of privilege, said, you know, we owe our grandkids. And so from there on, we formed GASP and said we're dedicated to the climate.
Andrea Stewart, one of the founding members of GASP, is also concerned.
I think this is a totally unnecessary highway. I think it's paving over wetlands and farmlands that we can never get back.
Ontario Liberal candidate for Oakville, Alison Goal, was also at the rally.
Back in 2018, the Ontario Liberal government cancelled Highway 413. We decided that it didn't make sense, especially from an environmental perspective, to continue with the highway, especially to spend billions of dollars on something that's going to take people, you know, an extra 30 seconds, to travel. So we are really interested in helping families, in spending money where it's really needed, and in protecting our environment. So I think it's important that, you know, people know that the Ontario Liberal government is against this highway, and we're going to do as much as we can to stop it again.
While the fate of the 413 is still up in the air, and a number of municipalities rejecting the proposal, the numerous groups and residents resisting it are awaiting Ottawa's decision about whether it will move forward with its own environmental assessment, which could come in May. Reporting for Halton News, I'm Tina McEwen.